Did you know that there's a difference between Ayigbe people and the Ewe people? Now, if you have noticed, the Ewe people, there are some of them that when you call them Ayigbe for, they don't like it. Or when the Ghana people call them Ayigbe Cheme, they simply dislike the name. Well, that's because the name Ayigbe is given to a certain group of people. Now, let me explain. The Ewe people and the Ghana people is said to have migrated along the same route. However, there were some Ghana people who settled in Togo, and there were some Ghana people who came to Ghana. Now, the ones who came to Ghana, they were led by the king Ayikushi. They settled in Accra. And then the ones who stayed behind in Togo, they were led by the prince Ayi. Now, after some time, the king Ayikushi, he passed away. And so they sent for the prince Ayi to come and take his place on the throne. Now, because the prince and his people had already intermarried with the Ewe people in Togo, he refused to come. And so he told his elders to tell the messengers that Ayi Megbe, which means Ayi won't come or Ayi refuses. And because the messengers couldn't speak the Ewe language, they came and distorted the message by saying Ayi Ke Megbe instead of Ayi Ke Megbe. So it became a name that the Ghana people gave to their people who settled in Togo. They called them the Ayigbe people. When you go to the place in Togo called Aniho, there are people who have Ghana names like Ayite and so on. So the name Ayigbe is not for all other people. It is a name that was given to the Ghana people who settled in Togo.